Greetings and salutations everybody. After a long winter in Britain, I'm finally out in the sunshine, hiking and camping again. After a very scenic 2-hour bus ride north of San Francisco, I'm here in Stinson Beach, Northern California. This beach was once featured in the movie Basic Instinct starring Sharon Stone. One of these lovely homes along here was Sharon Stone and her girlfriend's house. You remember Basic Instinct, right? That's the film where Sharon Stone had that scene, you know, the one you used to pause and rewind when you were a kid. Come on, we all did it. Anyway, enough of that. This is a hiking video, not a smut video. Get your minds out of the gutter. What are we going to be doing the next few days? Well, in the next few minutes we're going to be leaving this beach and heading up into the mountains. There we're going to find waterfalls, we're going to find redwood trees, we're going to find all sorts of things. Hopefully what we don't find are mountain lions, aka cougars. I'm not talking about Sharon Stone this time. Brown bears, snakes. This is going to be a hell of an adventure as we make our way from Stinson Beach back to San Francisco. Let's go. And this is Stinson Beach here. Typical kind of Northern California town. Oh man, I forgot about coyotes. Alright, here's where the trail starts. The Matt Davis Trail. Let's do this. Well guys, we're at about 1,300 feet now. It was a beautiful walk there through the woods. Lovely and shaded, walking alongside the waterfall. My mates back home are going to massacre me for this, but it's really nice seeing the wildflowers and the butterflies out. We're out in the open now with the sun beating down on us. We're about halfway to our target for the day. Mount Tamalpais, I think is how you pronounce it. Alright guys, I've got something I've got to share with you. Earlier on, I had to go for a shiitake mushrooms chips. Spicy shiitake mushroom chips. Let's see what they're like. Well, here's what they look like, guys. This is about a quarter of the bag. You don't get much in there, but it was only a couple of dollars. Very crunchy. Oh, damn. First you can taste the mushroom, and then the spiciness kicks in. Oh, those are good. I rate these. Oh, yeah. We're over the other side of the mountain range here, guys, and we're in the shade, and it's actually a little bit chilly. And what we have here are some amazing views of the Bay Area here. Sausalito, Angel Island, Oakland way off in the distance, and there's San Francisco. There's probably Americans watching this saying, yeah, bears, snakes, mountain lions, they just come with the territory. For us Brits, about as dangerous as it gets is a badger or a fox. We get excited if we see squirrels. What a view, guys, what a view. As we're here in the States, I'm having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Delicious. We're on the last section now, and what was a nice moderate hike has turned into a bit of a mud bath, and pretty steep as well. This tree's just given up, so got to find a way around this somehow. We're almost there. Nearly there. Well, here we are, guys. We made it to the top of Mount Tamalpais, the tallest peak in Marin County. Pretty spectacular view over there of San Francisco and the Bay Area. Now I've got about an hour and a half before sunset, so it's time to find somewhere to camp. I haven't seen anywhere for hours that look suitable for camping. So I'm just gonna walk and hope for the best. I really don't want to camp in the forest in case any coyote smells my jelly and peanut butter and in the middle of the night decides it wants to make itself a little sandwich. Well guys, I quickly lost motivation walking along the road there looking for somewhere to camp. So I've turned back around and I've come back to this spot here. We've got benches, we've got bins, toilet's just over there. The sun's going down over that direction, but we've got this fantastic view over the Bay Area. I'm gonna have to be sneaky because the ranger station is literally just around the corner. So yeah, I'm just gonna chuck the bivvy down somewhere. I just gotta hope he or she doesn't come around. Good morning everybody, this is where we camped last night. I'm going to get packed away very shortly, and it is a cold morning up here on the mountain. That wind is really cutting through, but look at that view. The sun will be up shortly. Alright guys, probably didn't get the best footage of the sunrise there. I think the sunrise, yeah, the sun's sort of come up over the other side of the mountain, but I did get some footage of these nice little critters. So the plan today is we're going to head down through the Muir Woods, which are over here somewhere, head down onto the coast, around the headland and back somewhere facing San Francisco for an easy walk tomorrow over the Golden Gate Bridge. This should be an epic day guys. Alright, we're making our way back down the same trail we came up yesterday with miles and miles of redwood trees spread out before us in front of the Pacific Ocean. What a sight. So I've got this muffler thing on my camera right now so you can't hear the wind, but just to give you an example of just how windy it is this morning, and it was the same yesterday, and as you can imagine up on the top of the mountain last night with that wind whipping round, it made for quite a noisy night. Alright, Canopy View Trail, Muir Woods, Redwood Trail and Sun Trail, they all sound good to me. Mountain Lion doesn't sound as good. This is a beautiful walk guys. The redwoods are enormous, look at the size of them. So we're now well and truly on the tourist trail of Muir Woods. Usually you'd have to pay to get in through a visitor centre, but because we snuck in the back way, we're in for free. So yeah, it's $15 per adult for entrance, and I think your parking is free. You have to come here by a car really. Like many beautiful places, Muir Woods does have a bit of a dark history. John Muir, the founder of Muir Woods National Monument, about 60 years after the California Gold Rush, forcibly removed the Native Americans, the indigenous people, saying they weren't fit to manage the woods despite them having lived there for hundreds of years. Well, that's a spanner in the works. The bridge is closed. Feel the energy. Feel the redwood energy. Ah yeah, this looks like a nice spot to hang out for an hour. That was a lovely hour on the beach there guys. Just trying to tan my white feet. And it's onto the cliffs as we make our way south around the headland. Say goodbye, Rodeo Beach. Up we go. Californian coastline. Oh yeah. Oh boy. All the way down and all the way back up again. Wow, look at this beach, guys. If it wasn't so early and the beach wasn't so busy, I would definitely consider camping here tonight. But it's not even 3 o'clock yet, guys. That was a stupidly steep climb out of Tennessee Beach. Oh, I'm exhausted. I've still got a little ways to go. So there's a lot of sea defences on this part of the coast that are built to defend San Francisco. What I'm really hoping for is a nice bunker to hunker down in tonight whilst watching the sun go down over the Pacific. That'd be beautiful. Alright, let's check out these pillboxes, guys. Down here. Ladder still in use, goes all the way down. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's enough room for my bivvy in there. Oh man, yeah. Okay. There's electrical circuits in here at some point. Ocean view. Down there's Rodeo Beach, San Francisco. I don't think I need to tell you which bridge that big red thing is. This could be the spot for tonight, I think. I like it. Yeah. Hello, crows. You're inquisitive, aren't you? I don't know why I always associate crows with death. I don't know if it's because they're black or because you always see them eating small animals or insects, but you're not eating me, you buggers. As much as a brilliant wild camp these bunkers would make, I think I'm going to carry on. I need some cold water. I'm running low and I want to get closer to San Francisco so I don't have to walk so far in the morning. Tons of old war stuff to see, guys. Look at this, 1938 Battery Townsley. Wow, this place is amazing. Look at this, gun number 1. And this is where they'd record the names and the duties of the soldiers who operated the coast artillery gun mounted in this room, which would have been here. Wow, it's huge. And that's where they'd be aiming for, the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, largest ocean in the world. Next stop, Japan. Wow, look at this. It's like something from a science fiction B movie. Jeez. These Americans do not mess about when it comes to military. Wow. Look at the size of this. It's huge, it's heavy, and it's historic. 68 feet long. Can fire a 2,100 pound projectile almost 25 miles. Man. And these are scrapped in 1948. Alright guys, I don't have much hiking left in me today, so I'm going to head down to Rodeo Beach there. Apparently there is, near the parking lot, a water fountain. I'm going to stock up on water, come back, we're going to camp in a battery. Back up there we go, Oh. Guys, it's still pretty busy around by the fort, so I actually decided to get on top of it here so we can watch the sunset, and then hopefully I can stay out of view of the park ranger as well. Probably not the best t-shirt to wear, so I guess this is good night for now. Hasta mañana, mis amigos. Guys, had to have a quick change of plan. I got into the bunker down there, and there were cameras. Are probably fake cameras, just there for show, but it spooked me a little bit, so I thought, right, before it gets too dark, let's race back up here to this pillbox. And here we are. This is where we're going to be. This is where we're going to be spending the night. My legs are burning. I literally just pelted it up here. Well, that's it. Once again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi campers. We changed position once again last night. We ended up in here, so that's where I camped last night. Come down the ladder here to get here, and this is our view. So just like looking out the Pacific. Fantastic. Had a really good night's sleep actually, and so yeah, that was it. Gonna get packed up and on the move. It's just gone 7 o'clock. It's a bit chilly. Wind's coming right off the ocean and into this little gap here. Oh, sunshine. It's another beautiful morning. I haven't seen a cloud in the sky on this whole hiking and wild camping adventure. Alright, breakfast time. We're back down on Rodeo Beach, finishing off the last of the peanut butter and jelly. Well guys, that's Rodeo Beach, another beautiful beach, and the trail continues this way. I'm glad these people are walking down here because I might not have been able to find it otherwise. And this is Battery Alexander, what's left of it at least. Well, someone's had some fun smashing this place up. Battery Wallace, 1942. Well, it's very similar to the batteries we saw before. No CCTV in this one though. One thing I have to say I'm massively impressed by are the facilities on this walk. I mean, you've got a barbecue area here, picnic table, restroom, you've got water just around the corner, trash cans, and you've got them everywhere. You don't have to go far for these places. And look at that view. Golden Gate Bridge over there, San Francisco in the background. I mean, come on. We've got a long walk up a winding road in the sunshine. Sea defences this side, Pacific Ocean this side. It's hard work, but it's beautiful. Oh guys, that was an arduous hike up here to the, well, another battery. We're up about 900 feet now, and I think this is the last descent. So back down onto the road and then straight on to the Golden Gate Bridge. Inside another battery, guys. It's quite nice to be in the shade. This battery is just called Construction 129. It's interesting how they all look pretty much the same, looking like a Dalek from Doctor Who. Providing a narrow entrance to the West Coast's most defensible harbour, the strategic value of the Golden Gate is readily apparent. Between 1776 and 1846, Spanish, then Mexican guns defended the harbour entrance. Starting in 1846, American soldiers guarded the passage, building fortifications on both sides of the channel and on Alcatraz and Angel Island. The Golden Gate is the only major break in the coastline for nearly 1,000 miles. The Sacramento and San Joaquin river systems, consisting of 12 major rivers, drain nearly 40% of California, and all of the water flows out through the Golden Gate. The water is over 300 feet deep in the middle of the channel. All downhill now, guys. Alright folks, there she is. We're up close now. All we've got to do is get around the corner and then we're going to walk right across the bridge into San Francisco. After a few days in the countryside, it's weird seeing so many people and especially so many cars and bikes zipping past, but here we go, the Golden Gate Bridge. Alright, us pedestrians, we get to go down this way by the looks of it. Alright, it's just to get to the other side, so we walk along the other side of the bridge. Alright, take two, let's try this again. That's not confusing, no bicycles beyond this point, bike route. Never mind. Just like that, we're in San Francisco. Well folks, at the start of this adventure, way back on Stinson Beach, I promised you mountains, waterfalls, beaches and redwoods. Well, we got all that and a lot more besides. It's been an absolutely brilliant few days. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I'll see you on the next one.